Hey, it's Tina Forsyth here of AutomateYourGrowth.com. So I like reading books. Believe me, I do. I read a lot of fiction and I also read a lot of business books. And one book I've read recently that I really loved, Built to Sell, John Warrillow. And I have to tell you, this is a book that I really, really loved. And I loved it for a few reasons. You know, first and foremost, it's written, well, the topic itself, Built to Sell, it's all about how to create a business that can thrive without you and freedom and all kinds of fun stuff, right? Which is right up my alley. And of course, and the book also is written in a story format. It's not written in kind of like a how-to nonfiction format. It's written as a story, which I love. I got to write a book like that someday. I thought it was amazing. Really great way to read and learn and connect with what he's sharing here in the book too. But I have to tell you, the one thing that jumped out at me the most, and what he talks about in the book as far as setting something up to be saleable, one of the key things is to be able to specialize and not generalize and not try to be all things to everyone. And I know for many of us in this coach, speak, author, trainer world, in the virtual support world, as a VA or an OBM or whatever that is, it's so easy for us to fall into this trap of thinking that we kind of have to be all things to all people, or falling into this trap of, you know what, yeah, I could do that for you. So sure, let me go ahead and do that for you. Right? Some of the bigger frustrations and some of the tougher projects and things that I've done over the years when I think about this have been because they weren't based on the one thing I do the best. You know, this is a question that's asked of the character in the book here as he's looking at preparing his own business to be something that could be sold, is instead of trying to do everything and trying to do various things that different clients come to them asking for, he's asked, what is it that you guys do best? And they choose very specifically, you know, here's the one thing we do best. And then the entire business is built around that from that point forward. Now, I want you to consider this for yourself. What do you do best? And I'm not asking you to make this change, but how could your business be different if you were to focus on just that one thing? And if you were to let go of the other things that do not fall into that category, if you were to let go of the projects or the clients or the programs or the whatever, if you were to let go of the expectations, you know, just the ultimate clarity and simplicity that comes into play here, right? Here's the one thing I do best. Here's the people we do it for. Simple as that. You know, it becomes a world of making it so easy for you to make decisions, to know who you serve, how you can help them, to build processes around them, to build a team around them, to build a foundation around them, all kinds of fun stuff. All kinds of fun stuff, right? So interesting to think about. What's the one thing you do best? I know for me, as I'm considering this for my own business, it's actually leading to some pretty cool changes and some stuff we're going to let go of, and likewise some new things that we have brewing and coming down the road as well too. And honestly, for me, it was a bit of a duh moment. I'm just like, why do I keep trying to do this and that when boom, here's the thing I do best. You know, here's where I serve best. Here's my area of specialty. So woohoo, fun stuff. Again, recommend the book, Built to Sell, John Warrillow. I don't know John at all, but hopefully someday maybe we'll get to have a conversation or bring him around for a class or something like that. That would be awesome. Anyways, until next time, it's Tina Forsyth. Take care. Bye now.